So I'm in Kanab, Utah with my family on vacation, and 10 out of my 15, family of 15 are here. So that's pretty good to get more than half of everyone. Me and Emma are home at the condo today. There she is watching her TV. The rest of the family is in the Grand Canyon, and Spirit has been talking to me all month, and the message was clear. I was not to go to the Grand Canyon. I wasn't even going to come on this trip because that feeling was so strong with me, and but I decided to come, and I'm really glad I did. It's been a lot of fun, but I'm not going to the Grand Canyon today with my kids, and I feel a little guilty about that. I know they're gonna have a good time, and I don't know the reason why. Just in my heart, it was saying, "Don't go, don't be there." So, and I don't know. It's our first vacation in southern Utah with my daughter Emma, and maybe it has something to do with her. I don't know. But so I'm staying home today, and my daughter and I will go probably explore the town in a little bit. And there's probably not a whole lot open because it's Sunday in Utah, which means lots of places are closed, but that's okay. We'll find something to do. I wanted to talk about the Sacred Secretion this month just really quickly. My experience was very different. I have just felt off for the last 10 days. Ever since the new moon, I have not felt good. I've had a headache and just funny pains in my neck, and I don't know. I'm just off, and I don't know if that's an energetic thing. I don't think it's a sickness that's contagious or anything like that. But so I haven't felt good. And the Virgo moon was last Sunday through Tuesday of last week, and my experience was different. I didn't meditate at all, which is not normal for me. I meditated before, and I have since, but during that time period when I'm most conscious about sitting still and connecting to that quiet place within me, I didn't do it. I was kind of over focused on my pain and how I just didn't feel good. So it was a different experience for me this month. I really didn't put into it very much, and I didn't get out of it very much that I could recognize, right? I know that there's a whole lot going on physically that I'm not aware of, but it's been such an incredible experience so many times that I've done it, that to have an experience like this last one where it just is not spectacular, it's no different than any other day of the week. I was a little disappointed in myself for not trying harder, but that's okay. There's another opportunity in August. And I did learn, again, this lesson I've learned before, but how important it is to sit in meditation, whether or not it's a long meditation or just a few minutes. I don't think that matters. I think what matters is taking that little bit of time to go within and connect to your higher self, and I just didn't do it. So next month I'll do better. We are in Kanab, and my family's at the Grand Canyon, like I said, and tomorrow we'll be in Zion's, and then our last day here on our way home, we're stopping in Bryce Canyon, taking just a quick little tour of that canyon, southern Utah is like my home away from home. It's where I would move in a heartbeat. I love the red rocks of southern Utah and the blue sky and the green of the trees. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. It's my sacred spot when I do journeying, or most of the time when I do journeying, I start from a place here in southern Utah. It's just really dear to my heart, and I love it. Yesterday we saw the coral pink sand dunes, and that was so fun to, even though it was a very, very short time that we were on the dunes, because we could see the black storm clouds rolling in, and the wind started picking up, but just to be out there for those few seconds with my family, and a place that I used to go as a child with my parents, and it just brought me a lot of joy to see my children experiencing the sand and exploring. And even my daughter Emma was brave and came out. I mean, it's not easy to hike in sand, and she has a hard time hiking anyways with her low muscle tone, and she did great. She was a trooper. And then the storm came in, and the wind kicked up, and sand was flying in our face and all over. They were all tough. We made it back to the cars just before the rain let loose, and I'm really grateful for I had those few moments on the sand with my family. Sounds kind of corny, but it meant a lot to me. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and I would love to come camp and spend more time at the dune, but that won't happen this year, so another time. Maybe next time we'll get all of our family here, who knows. So anyways, it's just, I wanted to update with this month. Sacred Secretion did not go as well as I would have hoped, and but I did learn a good lesson. I have to meditate. Meditation is a huge part of that, because I kept all the other rules. I followed all the other guidelines, all the other things that you're supposed to do, but I did not meditate. And those days that in the past have been so spectacular, and I've had amazing, incredible experiences, didn't have any of that this month. And I think the reason why is because I did not go within and make that connection. So next month for sure I will do better at that, and I'll probably blog a little bit about it and post a link to my blog when I get that up. So all right, well, I will probably share some of our trip on this channel, just because I want to post it. So might share a little bit about Zion's and Bryce Canyon in the next day or two. So until then, namaste.